You don't often hear of farmers and environmentalists asking the government to help a mining company, but that's what's happening in central Queensland, where a long-awaited project at an abandoned gold mine above the Dee River has hit a financial hurdle.
Ian Scott has lived along the Dee River all his life, and he's seen it at its worst.
We've seen dead fish and red claw and yabbies.
The central Queensland River lies at the base of one of the state's biggest abandoned mines. When heavy rains hit the region 5 years ago, the old gold mine at Mount Morgan overflowed, spilling acid and heavy metals into the water.
Yeah, the fish all died, it smelt, and we obviously knew that the water was toxic.
So when a resources company announced it wanted to mine the old tailings, helping to clean up the site in the process, Ian Scott was on board.
Because anyone who's been on the river knows that it affects a lot of people.
But now, 4 years into its proposal, Carbine Resources isn't sure if the project stacks up financially. It wants the state to chip in $25 million.
That can be done through a reduction in royalties, could also be done by some sort of grant or fund.
The state government spends about $3 million a year maintaining this site and its dams full of toxic water. It doesn't have a plan for rehabilitation, but estimates start at around $500 million.
If we don't want taxpayers to put that money, then offsetting it with gaining value from the site makes a lot of sense.
A local environmentalist agrees.
Queensland Government could definitely forego the royalties on this project. It's probably the best chance that we've got for a clean-up at Mount Morgan mine site.
The government says since 2013, it's taken steps to prevent another uncontrolled spill into the Dee River. It says it will have to manage the site even if the Carbon Resources project goes ahead. Emilia, Terzon, ABC News, Mount Morgan.